The expanded reason is all about how you extend the kind of knowledge that I study in my laboratory in experimental science to the other sorts of questions that matter to us as humans. How should I live my life? The book, The Penultimate Curiosity, has the subtitle, How Science Swims in the Slipstream of Ultimate Questions. Because when you look at cultures or communities, or it could be an individual who's interested in the really big questions of life, questions about truth and meaning and purpose. What are humans for? Why am I here? What is God like? How can God be known? These really important questions to us. Time and again you find that those conditions are conducive to the kind of curiosity about the material world that we would now call science, the kind of things that I study in my laboratory. So I suppose if you look at it the other way around, you could say it's all about taking what we now study as science, but expanding your reason to embrace these other really important questions. We're benefiting hugely from the application of machine learning in my laboratory. But actually, all of us are affected by artificial intelligence. Every time you use anything on the web, your data are being harvested by the big companies, Facebook, Amazon, Google, whoever you're using. And they may use those data for targeted influence in a way that's important to be aware of. And the further we take this machine learning, the more we develop it as a technology that's already proving hugely beneficial and bringing big advantages, the more we need to ask these other questions about what does it really mean to be intelligent? What does it mean for humans to be intelligent? And very importantly, since machine learning is all about the science and technology of decision making, what does it mean for humans to make good decisions and good choices? And the deeper you go into that, the more you find actually we're getting down to these bedrock questions of what is life all about? What are humans for? What does it mean for a human to live their life in harmony with reality? The book that has been awarded a special mention is The Penultimate Curiosity, and it's about how the curiosity about the material world that I pursue in my professional life in my laboratory at Oxford is part of a bigger kind of set of questions, the ultimate questions that people can pursue, the questions that will matter to them at the end of their lives as they look back on their lives. And we've developed various things to help people with this. So one of the things that we developed from the book was that we made a film of the book. I'm a pilot, so to make the film we got into a plane with my co-author Roger Wagner and I in the front and the film crew in the back, and they would film me and Roger flying the plane and talking about the next place we were going to and why we were going there and what we hoped to see. And that film has now been made into, has a study guide associated with it. And the study guide is to be designed to be used in 6 sessions. It could be 6 weekly sessions or, arranged any other way you like. It's soon going to be available to be downloaded from the Penultimate Curiosity website. And we'll be very pleased if groups find this helpful for exploring together how they themselves want to develop their curiosity beyond the curiosity about the material world that I suppose we all share already.